good guy with a gun takes down a gunman inside a Texas church. That armed hero is Jack Wilson, the head of the church's security team who trains others in firearm safety. Now, he says guns in the sanctuary saves lives.
You don't know when something bad is going to happen. You carry it anywhere and everywhere you legally can, because you never know when you're going to have to use it.
While that church has an armed security team, one in Alabama has gone even a step further. The state gave Briarwood Presbyterian near Birmingham the green light to create its own police force this year. Tonight, NBC 15's James Gordon is investigating whether church police could expand to our area.
Gun laws in Alabama are not as strict as gun laws in other states.
In Alabama, you can carry a weapon in a public house of worship. That's already in place.
Just last year, the Briarwood Presbyterian Church near Birmingham went one step further. It took an act by the Alabama legislature, but the megachurch, which boasts 3,600 members and has a school of 2,000 students, got the okay to create its own police force.
That piece of legislation was specific to that particular church, that particular congregation, mainly because of the size of the congregation.
Locally, there is no church as big as Briarwood, but there could be.
Personally, I'm not an advocate of that, simply because of being a police department is a lot more different, and I think this was discussed in the legislation.
The biggest roadblock, aside from cost, would be the responsibilities given to a local church police force.
When you grant full law enforcement authority to a group that extends beyond the church, it could extend to where they could write traffic tickets on the roadway. I mean, are they going to work cases that aren't related to the church?
I do think that when you look at the most recent church shooting, that is another great example of how protecting our Second Amendment and people carrying a weapon to defend themselves is a very good idea.
James Gordon, NBC 15 News.